Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this little card holder. Now I've been searching and searching and I just can't find anything that will fit nicely in this cover that I have. So I decided, since I'm not going to be able to find it, that I would just make one. So it's really super easy. So all you're going to do is take a piece of scrapbook paper, and since I used to be a scrapbooker, I have a ton of it. And you're going to cut 3 strips 4 inches wide. Now this is a little bit wider than you actually need it to be, but it still works. So this one should be 4 as well. Good deal. And it doesn't need to be this tall. How tall does it need to be? Seven and a quarter inches. We're going to start there. I don't think that's too long. We'll double check. 7 and a quarter. I'm going to go down to 7 1/8. So we're making them 4 inches wide and 7 1/8 long. I could have maybe practiced this before I came on video, but nope. My first one was thrown together and so is this one. Okay, so once you have your slices cut, I have a mat, a cutting mat that has measurements on it, but this time I'm going to just kind of eyeball it. I used a 1/4 inch in between. You don't need a lot. You just need it to be able to fold. Okay, and then all I did was I took some packing tape, sorry for the noise, and laid it down on top. Nice, a little short there. That's all right. Okay, once I did that, I flipped it over. And did it again. Now, when you do this, you can reinforce the edges if you want. I didn't do that. I thought it would be fine. So now all I did was take a scissors and if I wasn't on video, when you guys do this, you want to probably try and line up your tape a little better so that there's not a sticky side, but it's not going to really matter because you're cutting it off anyway. I didn't have any fold over, I just left it the way it was. But this time I might actually have a little fold over. Not a fold over, but a little reinforcement at the edge. The other one hasn't, where's my scissors? My last one, I don't have any issues with it. I don't have any issues right here, even though I didn't do anything to reinforce it, but I would like it to make sure that it lasts a while. So all I'm gonna do, cut this off. Okay, I'm going to add a little extra. There it is. Add a little extra to the bottom and the top. If you don't line it up exactly, it's not a big deal because you're not really going to see it anyway. I gotta get this off. So now everything is taped, and all I did is fold it, crease it a little bit. It'll, once it's in your book and you have cards and everything and your book has been closed for a while, it'll lay flat. Oh, see, I have a bigger gap here than I do on the other side. That's all right. That can be the top, I suppose. Okay, so then I took card holders. So these are the ones that have, let me see here. Okay, so I ordered these, and they're for the daytime or personal. I just cut this little strip off with the holes, just past this part, just past the line here, so that I didn't open up the end. These are actually from a book that I had. So I didn't have to wait like I thought I did. I could have done this before. Tape runner. There's one piece, this one, I ordered those daytimer pockets, and this one, it's like a different plastic. It's not hard, it's really flimsy and soft, and this tape doesn't stick to it, so I have to use a different tape for that one. And then this is all I did. I put tape on, make sure there's no dog hair in there. And you'll see this when you put it on, you'll see the tape that's underneath, but it's not really a huge deal. Now, I'm going to flip this around, kind of center it. I want to be able to reach my cards easily, and my last one I had them in here so that the opening was, come on. So the openings were in this way, and that's just kind of a little bit of a pain. So if you want to be able to reach them easily, I gotta turn this around. Reach them easily, I would suggest putting them on the outside. They'll fold into each other themselves. Look at this. Can't talk and do this at the same time. There we go. Try that one more time. There we go. All right, so there's that. So then you just do this for all of them. Now my first one had a pocket on the outside here. I don't think I'm gonna put it on this one. I like to be able to put my cash, but it's kind of a pain to put my cash in there, so I don't think I'm going to do that with this one. And now I'm going to fast forward through the rest of this. So I didn't cut enough for this one. I'm going to leave it blank for now. And let's see if we can get these filled up here. Okay, so let's go here. And if you want to add more tape, usually I don't have an issue, but as long as you press it down good, it'll stick pretty good. But if you want, you can add tape to the edges here and to hold them down better. Let's see, let's zoom in here. So you can see that once you have your cards in there, there's no, you really don't see the tape that's holding it on. So there's that, okay? And then this one's empty, which is fine for now. I'll decide what to do with that. And then what I would normally do is put my most used cards right here on the front and the lesser used cards on the inside. And that's it. It's in there nice. Goes right to the edge. This cover goes right to the edge with everything. So there. I like that. I think I like this one better than my last one, so I'll switch it over to this. And that's it. That's all I did. If I do end up finding some, I think this will last plenty long. And I could just reinforce, like I said, reinforce the other edges with tape to make sure it lasts as long as I need it to until I find one that actually works for me. I might have to teach myself how to sew. I might have to teach myself how to sew so that I can get something thin enough with the fabric, but I need it to hold enough cards, and that's what my main issue is. It's not that I can't find something, it's just that everything is so thick by the time I'm done getting all my cards in that it's too fat and I don't like it. I mean, I do like a chunky planner, but not that chunky. So that's it. Where's that one that's sticking? I put tape on the wrong side. There it is right there. All right, that is how you make the card holder. I don't know what else to call it. My solution to a card holder. So yeah, once it's been used a little bit, it'll stick. It'll stay closed. So that's all. Have a great day. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks so much.